When I saw that my wife was using a dirty cloth during her periods, I was shocked. The cloth was so dirty that no one would even use it to clean a bicycle, yet it was washed and dried secretly under other clothes. I loved my wife very much, so I went to a medical store and asked for a sanitary pad. The shopkeeper could not believe that a man had come to buy one. He handed it to me as if he were selling something illegal. It cost a full 55 rupees. When I got home and opened the pad, I saw nothing more than cloth and cotton-like material inside. That's when an idea struck me. I decided to make a sanitary pad myself. I bought the materials, made my first pad, and gave it for use. It cost only 2 rupees to produce. But the next day, I learned that it leaked easily and had stained the clothes. I was disappointed, but I didn't stop. I kept trying to improve it. However, my wife refused to use it again. She felt that I was interfering in women's matters, so I decided to test it myself. I poured drops of blood onto the pad, wore it, and jumped around to see how it performed. At first, I thought it was working perfectly. I happily rode my bicycle home, only to discover that my pants had been stained. Embarrassed, I jumped into a river. As the water turned red, a crowd quickly gathered. People began to think that I had gone crazy. After seeing all this, my wife left for her parents' home with her brother. My heart was broken. I left the village and moved to the city. I visited several factories and studied the sanitary pads available in the market. That's when I discovered that they used fiber instead of cotton. I researched fiber on the internet, rented a small factory, and built a simple machine. By softening, compressing, and shaping the fiber, I created a new pad. This time, the tests were successful. At last, I had developed an affordable sanitary pad that worked as well as the expensive ones sold in the market. I was extremely nervous to hear feedback from my first customer. To promote my product, I entered an innovation competition. There, I explained that while a market pad cost around 52 rupees, my pad could be produced for just 2 rupees. A female judge tested it, and it performed excellently. I won the competition. Large companies wanted to work with me, but I chose to return to my village. My work continued to grow. I not only solved a major problem faced by women, but also taught them how to manufacture sanitary pads themselves, helping them become financially independent and restoring their confidence.